Hello everyone, this is Joshua Cook back here on my YouTube channel, and it's time for another finds video. This is going to be another VHS, DVD, and other finds video for Valentine's Day 2026. I got one DVD on Friday. My mom bought one DVD for me on Friday and gave it to me today, and she ordered another a video game, and she gave that to me today, as well as this card. And I went to Goodwill today and I got 4 VHS tapes, technically 5, because one of them is a 2-tape set. So let me show you the card that I got before I show the other stuff. Yeah, this is a Hallmark card that says "You're pretty great in my book." Plot twist: you're great in everyone's book. Happy Valentine's Day. And this is from my mom, which says, "You're a great son, could not ask for better." So, yeah, my mom gave that to me. So, put that aside. Now let me show you the video game that I got. This is Sonic Generations for the Xbox One and Xbox 360. I do have some Sonic games on PlayStation and on Nintendo Switch, but this is the first one for Xbox, the first Sonic game for Xbox. And I managed to get through the first 2 stages. I played it earlier today. So, even though this has a different rating, I believe the US rating is for everyone ages 10 and up. But this has a different rating on the disc. So, but it does play on my Xbox. And it's in PAL format. So, it's, like I said, it is playable on the Xbox. So, now for the DVD, which is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. This is Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice from the BBC. I don't think I have this one on video on a VHS, so I figure I'd go ahead and get this. And this is a 4-disc set. This originally came out in 1995. The Blu-rays and DVDs came out in 2019. there's the DVDs and the Blu-rays. I believe that there are 2 DVDs on here. Yeah, there are 2 DVDs. And let me see how many Blu-ray discs there are. They're probably the same amount as the there's 2 Blu-rays as well, so it's the same amount. Alright, now for all the VHSs that I got today, and I'll start with the 2-tape set. This is a Mel Gibson 2-tape set of Mad Max and the Bounty. And this is my first Good Times 2-tape set. This is the first Good Times only 2-tape set. I do have the box set of Holocaust, which that one is from World Vision and Good Times. I've been trying to look for a copy of Mad Max for some time, so I'm glad I got this. And I don't think I've seen the Bounty. The running time for the Bounty is 130 minutes, while Mad Max's running time is 1 hour and 33 minutes. There's the tape for Mad Max, and there's the tape for the Bounty. The Bounty came out in 1984, and Mad Max came out in 1979. And of course, since they're both Good Times tapes, you probably know what they'll have at the end. Next one is Some Like It Hot. I do have the CBS Fox video release of this, as well as the MGM Vintage Classics copy of this. This one is in glorious black and white. Movie came out in 1959. This is from 1991. However, this is a later reprint. Print date is April 27th, 1995. And next one is Scooby-Doo, the No-Face Zombie Chase Case. This is another World Vision tape from Kids Classics. The episode is from 1976, and this is from a 1987 Kids Classics release, along with World Vision. Someone by the name of Royalty used to have this, but it's mine now. This has oversized reels. There's a recording tab on there. I'll remove it here after I'm done taping. And of course, just like Mad Max and the Bounty, this is a Good Times tape, so you know what this will have at the end. And last tape for this haul is a Pound Puppies Golden Book video, which has 3 stories. A Bark in the Dark, The Puppy Nobody Wanted, and Problem Puppies. Pretty cool that I have another Pound Puppies tape in my collection. This one's from Golden Book, as I said. There's no week and year code or print date on the tape. Alright, so those are all the things I got today for Valentine's Day, and that's it for this VHS, DVD, and other finds video for Valentine's Day 2026. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and like, comment, and subscribe here on my YouTube channel, and follow me on Fanlist, Rumble, and Dailymotion. And I will do some openings on YouTube and Rumble, so be looking out for those. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. This is Joshua Cook, Hot Cinema Sludge's resident VHS enthusiast, signing off, and I'm out.